So if we're talking about traffic, Thingiverse is the biggest one. 20 million plus unique visits a month.
When we are looking at the site right now, there's 5,000 other people looking at the
Yeah.
website. And I have a special guest today. His name is Jaime van Kessel, part of the Thingiverse team as a software architect.
People have told me that I resemble a squirrel.
Jaime, spill the tea. What was broken about search?
The boosting would boost popular stuff up by so much that the actual relevant results would never ever be able to reach it. And we also saw that because at a certain point there were people who were putting entire Wikipedia articles in their descriptions in order to basically abuse this. Recently we've also added a bit of fuzzy searching so that if you have single letter mistypings that it still finds it.
Oh yes, teach us. How can you be found better?
The title is a good descriptive of what it is, how people to find you, at least in the summary. Search uses what is in the summary. So you want it as short as possible, but also not too short. If you post it in both languages, you will be found less because the average score will go down. Because the longer your text, the less influence finding a certain keyword in that text has. And definitely tags. So in this case, I would have put hose, clamp. We've also noticed that people who only have renders in it also tend to get a lot less views and downloads. Likes and makes boost you in the search because we use that as an indication that it is a good print.
If you want to ask your friends to help you out, it's best to ask for likes and makes, I guess.
Yeah, and also ask them early. The thing that I see a lot of engineers do poorly is they think that a good design sells itself. But the really successful ones are both good designs and sold well.
How would you change this? Because this one also has a really short description, right? And also it's missing the tags here. So how would you update this one?
It's again people who are not using the tags. Oh, the video is good. It doesn't help in the search, but in my experience, it helps draw people in.
So how do you get on the front page? Like what's the trick?
The front page is based on likes, right?
So it's only likes. If this one reaches 388, it moves here. It overtakes this one.
And it's also like posted in the last 30 days. So you suddenly have a big drop real hard. That is probably 30 days after you posted something popular. What we call the discovery traffic. So this is not people explicitly searching, finding them through the popular.